Greetings there, fellow governors. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Starsector Nex Revolution, Episode 11, Tech Mining. So, Kanta, where are you? I don't even remember. There we are. At Alexiar. Yeah, I had turned on my transponder, but not before the picket scanned me, so they were pissed about it. But it was the damage had been done. So Kanta's in the south. Alright, so you say, gift the lamp to Kanta. Will do. And Leamington, thank you for the gifted subs. Cheers. I want to arrange an audience with Warlord Kanta. And I'll pay for the meeting, take the shuttle down, wait for Kanta to arrive. I'm summarizing because I've done this so many times. This is my, 5th series, for reference. I'm going to remain standing. Kanta respects that. And then I am going to offer an orbital fusion lamp to avoid future raids. And I now have Kanta's protection, meaning that pirates will not cause colony threat. So here in my colony crises, I have 0 gain. I'm off the radar from everyone. And I have 0 built up. Additionally, my colonies now benefit from even further additional access because I have piracy respite with Kanta's protection, meaning that there won't be pirate raids in my home system. So, awesome trade. Sweet. Let's get... let's figure out what we want to do next. So, what I could do is colonize Manuela. I can... obtain... Wow, my B key is not working right now. Obtain Wormhole, Foxtrot, and Charlie. I could also do Wormhole, Foxtrot, and Charlie and set up gates at Albari. I could run missions for profit. I could also smuggle for profit. Or survey, scavenge for profit. And while you vote on that, I'm going to do the remaining mission I have out east. So I have a little bit of stuff in my inventory that I might want to ditch back home. Ooh, the analyze... Where'd that go? Research station. Oh, that's like the same research station? So there's a research station orbiting a gas giant in the black hole system that we should go out to too. Don't let me forget that. I don't want to accept the quest from the hedge because I'm not working with the hedge. But I just took a bunch of additional surveys out here because it's in the same galactic neighborhood. So while I'm out there, I might as well do them. So after those quests, we do whatever you vote on. So how do I get out there quickly? Gate to Asmai. Yeah, okay. So let's get to a gate. Vortex won't have a way station before I get there, so I'm going to want to refuel here rather than at Vortex. So I want to go out to Vortex to dump the things that I currently have before going out to the eastern quests. I'm surprised they scanned me. Oh no. Okay. The slipstream from one day to Albari is gone. Delta as Mida is pretty close to a blue giant, which will let me jump over to Albari. So let me see if that's like a good way to get home for the future. I should consider bringing a second Colossus. I agree with you. Entirely. It's a good idea. Probably didn't let the slipstream fully form, but that actually might be to my benefit, because I kind of landed where I wanted to land. My mini colony. Look at the wealth. I have so many colony items now, and it just keeps growing. I love it. Alright. If we're bringing a second Colossus, I might want to bring the fuel ship as well. Because we're going to quickly run out of fuel with the larger fleet. So I don't know. Let's take a look at my fuel range, because I might need to actually do refueling. Yeah, I don't have the fuel to get out there and back. I kind of expected that. So let's do a big refueling somewhere in the core, and then go out for all those eastern missions. And it looks like you guys want me to continue running missions for profit, so we'll keep doing that as well. Oh, I hate when I, like, just drift into a slipstream like that. I don't mean to go into it. It's just like inertia. There we go. Wow, I basically landed at Resh. That's nice. I haven't been selling weapons. I've been... Oh, I forgot to drop my Marines off. You know what? Marines, you're fired. What's my supplies per day? I think that's because I have damage from slipstreaming. Fine, scan me. Yeah, you're not gonna find anything. So annoying. I don't love having to buy hegemony fuel, but instead of having to hop to like 15 different planets buying black market fuel, I'll just buy legit fuel from them. It's not too expensive. And my colony is turning a profit. It's also 55% of the way to growing, and it's growing fast. I'm growing at 12%. In fact, I'll still pay for hazard pay, but yeah, it's growing quickly. And if you're wondering, I keep checking the new missions that are being offered to see if any of them are, like, in the right neighborhood. Yo, can you... Oh, it's... Wait, what's my rep with... They don't even want to trade with me? Rude. When did I lose that much rep with them? Oh, a failed deal. Ah, that's annoying. No. It's just a random diplomacy event between me and the hedge. And this is the second one, I guess. Because it went from... yeah. Okay, cool. That's one of the issues, of course, with, like, random rep gain and loss. So it's not a result of free porting. It's a result of just diplomatic randomness. It is how it is. Well, I guess it's going to be a little bit harder to fuel up. Especially given that they own everything. Makes it a little difficult. Luckily, there's always the pirate ports. Very reliable. There goes my money. But now we have the capacity to get out there. Let's close that pull down and keep running these missions for profit. I might have missed some of the missions being offered. I've accepted. Okay, cool. The TriTac one to analyze the mining station might be gone, but at least the mining station will still be there. Because I didn't get out there in time. I've been running errands. I also have my own diplomatic profile now. So what I can start to do is decide to align myself in a certain way. Like technocratic militarist. Which, you know, will help me build up a relation. Like what I could do is I could just do the opposite of the Letic Church or Letic Path. Meaning that I'm like kind of pro-corporate. So let's do that as well. Technocratic, militarist, corporatist. With not too much of an ideological bent. My disposition is good towards TriTac, which is what I would want. I could even sort of duplicate TriTac. You know, that actually might not be a bad idea. But I don't think I believe in the corporation so much as that TriTac does. So, something like that. That works for me. Maybe get rid of hierarchical. Yeah. That's fine. So that I'm sort of generally aligned towards TriTac a little bit, and to the Independents and Pirates are fine. Because we're never going to have an alliance with Independents and Pirates, but I wouldn't mind an alliance with TriTac, necessarily. I'm not looking to destroy them. And it might even make sense for me to potentially align myself with Persean League as well, just to prop them up against Hedge. Because I'm not going to be able to go toe-to-toe with the Hedge myself. Right now, they own, like, 2/3 of the galaxy or something. Super stupid because of how much everyone else has been losing to them. Let's see if it's possible for me to go 13 days to Agava. Maybe I can make it. So this mission is center. Oh yeah, I'll be able to get there in time. Yeah, TriTac might not even exist. You are not wrong about that. Oh, and there's a gate here, which is awesome. Weapon cache. And another weapon cache. Now, in the Galaxy setup, even if TriTac gets destroyed, there's nothing stopping them from forming a new faction all over again. Wait, where is it? Oh no, it's some distance away inside a ring system. Uh-oh. I might not have time. I thought it was at the star, I misread. Well, there's the orbital habitat. Found that at least. A beta core. Sweet. I don't care about a mud skipper. The orbital habitat. Drugs and food. And another beta core. These beta cores are really rolling in. So yeah, this will probably time out. It's a mining station, so yeah, there it goes. I still want to find it, but no, I'm just not being paid for it. $200 crew in this orbital habitat with an alpha core and blueprints for Mora, Dominator, Devastator Cannon, Hellbore. Wow, that's really nice. I know I have room for this food. I also think that something is trying to chase me here. This whatever fleet that... It looks like a small ping, though. Yeah, they can't fight me. They'd lose. So my ship's already full, because this system had quite the bounty, but it also has a gate, so I can come back very easily. So I'm going to go sell what I have, and then come back. I wish, the one thing I kind of wish is that when someone was getting close to sort of being the dominant force in the galaxy, and this happens with like games like Stellaris, for instance, that the other factions dissolve from their support, meaning that in this case, the Ludic Church and Syndra Dictat abandon their support for the hegemony, worried that the hegemony will absorb them. I think would not be a reasonable response to hegemony's hegemony. But that's just not the way it's set up. But like, I think it would be reasonable for it to do that. To be like, oh, okay, they're getting too strong, so let's reconfigure because it's dangerous if we allow this to go unchecked. So do I have enough time to... Yeah, I think I have enough time to... I might just want to do these surveys and not muck about looting the rest of that system. Because if I muck about looting the rest of that system, I'll just time out the other quests, which isn't good to do. So we'll travel to... Actually, I'm not sure what gate to travel to. Delta Asmida is very close to this barren world, so we'll go to Delta Asmida gate and do that first. I know there was a station over there. I'm doing missions first, as I just explained. Right, bud? One is time sensitive, the other isn't. So I'll do the time sensitive stuff first. Whoa! Jesus, how many nascent gravity wells are here? What the hell? All these planets all in a row. That's wild. Okay, remnants are on my tail. I'm not going to be able to survey here. Or the, yep. Let's go ditch them. Hey, there we go. A little philanthropy to mend our relation with the hegemony. I'm not ready for an all-out war with them. They've been crushing everyone, and I have no defenses. Uh-oh, that's not good. I think the Persian League's down to 2. Yep, they're down to 2. Uh-oh. There's a lot of remnants here. And they're kind of glued on me. I might want to abandon this one. I don't think the Independents realized how many remnants are in the system. So I'll do one last pass at it. But if I can't get it on this pass, I'll just, I'll go elsewhere. Nope, I got it. Cool. That one's done. Next up. Hey, GK, thank you for the reset. It's too bad you can't, like, do a very carefully timed e-burn once you do a slipstream. You're kind of just stuck to go where you're gonna go. It'd be cool if you could, like, e-burn course correct or something. Oh, Tritag is gone up. By how much? 10? Nice. Free rep with Tritag? I'll take that. There's number 2. Done. There's no other... Well, I'll check the other planet. No, no ruins. Nothing on scan. Let's get out of here. And last but not least, a rocky metallic one. Must say it pays the bills. So, 84%, growing 13. The instability actually just dropped. I'm going to stay unstable for the sake of growth, though. But what I can do is try to bring my stability up a little bit by adding ground defense or a patrol HQ. So I'm going to do a patrol HQ. It's a little bit more expensive, but no, I'll do ground defenses. I'll save the money. I think Patrol HQ, honestly, is more useful. Patrol HQ puts fleets up. Obviously, the fleets I would field right now would suck. So, Patrol HQ is your first line of defense, and ground defense is your last line of defense. So, it's better to have first line of defense. So, what is this? This is a rocky metallic world somewhere. It's probably going to be in this gravity well cluster. Oh, good guess. Haha. Done. And this even has ruins. With organs. Yes, harvested organs. Did they have an expiration date? No idea. So we're done with all the current missions that we had accepted. We can, because I don't have a ton in my inventory right now, we could swing by the black hole and mining station that we missed and scoop those up. And yes, a gate way down south, which is why I was heading that direction. But thanks for pointing it out in case I missed it. I do love me gate access. Who be you? Okay, just scavs. Oh, it might be a derelict ship gate. Nah, just debris field gate. Well, we're back at El Gaba quickly. It's nice. So, somewhere in this ring, there's a mining station. Be around this jump point? Nope. You blame me for your Starsector addiction? I mean, I think you can first and foremost blame Fractal Softworks for making such an awesome game. I'll take the blame after they do. If anyone's guilty, they are more guilty than I. These derelict ships blend in so well. The gray circle of the ship is like the same color of the gray circle of this belt. There it is. Well, I'm not. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't mind not being paid for that one. A fullerene spool and a beta core. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you kindly. Oh, and transplatonic ores and a gamma core. Sure, sure, sure. No complaints from me. Well, thankfully, this is a gated world, so I'm just going to gate back, sell that stuff, stash that stuff, and then come back for the research station around the black hole. Which probably has even better stuff than I just found. Chances being. What is my rep now? Edge hates me. Tritac, Indy, and Pirates like me. I'm even fair roll to Persian and Dictat. That's fine. In this series, my goal is really to dismantle the hedge, because they're so anti-core. I don't mind having decent relations with anyone else, other than, of course, like the Luds. I will never meet eye to eye with the Luds. Actually, I might want to keep some of those. Let's see. That I can go with. I'll keep those wings. I'll also black market the topography data. All right, there we go. And the organs. Even ditch the Marines for now. While I'm here... Oh, my way station's probably done, right? Yeah, my way station's done, so I don't need to worry about fuel too much when I stop back home. The Luds are super... I mean, they're literally... They have Luddite in their name. The Luds are super anti-technology. In fact, the Luddic path is kind of like anti-everything. So, you were not considered a great evil by the Luddic path, though they wouldn't stop them from demanding ties or destroying your sinful technology. They see technology as sinful, so like, as soon as you have anything but like farming on your planets, they're like, no, we must destroy you. They want everyone to be like agrarian. They're kind of like Mennonite terrorists or something. The path, that is. Oh, and Vortex grew. Nice. So I can add another industry to Vortex. I'm leaning towards commerce despite its stability penalties, but I'll have you decide what industry to add to Vortex. So there's an argument to be made that I could go with mining, because it would give me ore and organics. Commerce, because I have the holosuite. I could also do the upgraded version of Patrol HQ. Or tech mining, because it has ruins. Tech mining would be one of those things that I do temporarily, and then dismantle once there was nothing left in the ruins to mine from. So, there's your 4 options, and you can decide. I don't need to do it right now, though. Right now, I'm just ditching stuff and then redeploying. And then that second spool that I have, actually, that'd be a good question. I don't know if I can spool Manuela. Depends on its local conditions. No, I can't spool Manuela because of extreme tectonic activity. So it won't have accessibility bonuses. That's fine. I can have the spool for something else. Now that everything is dropped off, let's go back to that black hole system. So where's the nearest gate? One day to the north. Hey, they're coming to me. Should I be worried? You never... Oh, Jesus. I should have gone into the unfully formed slip surge there. I just flew past one day. Uh-oh. Personally lost some more stuff. They're both down to 1 world. Dear Lord. What is going on with this crazy RNG? Ooh. I'll take a monitor. That means we have a giveaway for the monitor. I like monitor ships. They're nice. Run! At some point I'm going to want to survey that world, Creta. But there's the remnants here are a little bit too ravenous to do it right now. Oh, I already found one research station. Eagle, Lud Colossus, Manticore, Paladin PD, Ziphos Wing, and Thunderwing. And in the debris field, nothing. Okay, that was pretty underwhelming. Not super sexy blueprints. That's just, that's... Oh, shoot. Hi. Story point. Bye. I might have contest protection, but that doesn't necessarily mean pirates don't want to kill me. They do. They always do. There are no research stations around the black hole. Oh, Jesus. E-burn. Black holes pull me in. I didn't think I got that close, but clearly I did. Ground defenses is done. Stability is back up. That's good. Actually making some credits. And tech mining, I'll build down. That was It's leading enough. So we get tech mining going. I'm sure the Luds will love that. I'll check that last debris field for stuff, or asteroid field, I should say, before I jump out. And then I'll probably be looking for more work, more paid work. Okay, yeah, there's nothing here. So back to the core systems for paid work so that I can invest it in my colonies. As much as I would love to start helping the other factions and defeating the hegemony, I'm laughably unprepared for that, so I would just be getting myself crushed. Hey, a new commander. So, elite ballistic, normal everything else. You're keepable. I don't have a good missile ship yet, but maybe one day. So this raffles for two things, the monitor and the commander, and I'll do the commander first. I'm surprised the Percent League is so welcoming. I suppose when you're getting beat up, you can't be too choosy about allies. It would be neat if there was like a game mechanic where like when factions are on the losing end, they are willing to pay for help. You know, like in real life, you know, it would be understandable for the Percent League and Tritag to be like, please, 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 we'll pay you to, we'll even pay you to do like terror plots against the hegemony, right? Like that would make sense in the scheme of things because they're on the ropes, they're about to disappear, their worlds are going poof. You know, it'd be cool if there was that as a concept built in to Nexerelin or even vanilla Starsector. Of like when factions are dying, they get desperate and do desperate things. All right, so first raffles for you. Your name is now Lordix. You know what's weird is they're all steady. That's just by chance. The random people that you find aren't guaranteed to have steady personalities as far as I'm concerned, or as far as I know. And then the monitor is... Oh, Icarus, you already have something? Are you the pilot? No, you were a ship, so I'm going to re-roll this. Little friend. Oh, that's a good name for a tiny little monitor. And while I'm here, maybe I'll equip you with stuff. I'll just do some harpoons. I'm not going to overthink it. I didn't build that well, but I also don't really care. I'll keep you in the fleet. Monitors are good. They're good absorbers. They get shot at. They're hard to kill. So they're distracting for enemies. Thank you for tuning in to Starsector Nex Revolution, which originally streamed live on Twitch May 2nd. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Starsector players.